We wanted to look at the experience of getting from getting from your car through the airport to the gates, and what, how that works now and what it could be.
Oh, okay.
So we've come up with a conceptual exercise where we've looked at many different parts of it, using technology we call a flight pass. Is that right? Flight pass. And it basically would be a e-ink active ticket, which would lead you through the airport and guide you through a lot of the processes, whether it's check-in, with the security aspect of it, dropping your bags. Instead of getting in line to check in and going to the going through a line for check-in and going through a line for security, why not combine those things? Why not have multiple lines? Why not create spaces that are a little more appealing and less intimidating when you go through security, more private as you walk through, giving you more privacy, more interesting, and more interactive kind of approach to it, more automated. These things we think can happen in 20 or 30 years.
Well, most certainly. Would you be able to then work these agreements with the government agencies that handle?
Well, certainly there's a lot of stakeholders in this. There's the government agencies, there's the FAA, there's the airlines, there's the airports. We personally can't handle all of that. What we're saying is, what if the people around us, what if the stakeholders, Boeing, Airbus, the aircraft manufacturers, the airlines, the airports, all really started to look at a more integrated, holistic approach.
What do you see in terms of collaboration right now in the industry? Do you think that we need to see a lot more of that for this blue sky thinking to actually come to fruition?
I think so. I mean, you see collaboration between airports and airlines. You see that with a A380 requiring wholly new gates, to be built so that on 2 levels, so you can board. I think that if we took that kind of approach where we weren't really reactive but more proactive and created a more integrated kind of system that all the stakeholders were involved in, I think you would have a much better experience.
So this week at the Expo, what kind of conversations are you having, and with whom?
Well, this is the first day, so we've had some interesting conversations with some of the Boeing representatives here. Them coming from their aspect, and the people here have different focuses. They might be focused on IFE, they may be focused on aircraft interiors, they may be focused on sales, but they expressed we had lots of nice conversations about how things got the way it is and how they could be better.
Oh wow, okay, well fantastic, well best of luck.
Great, thank you.
Cool.